In some ways, this movie is just like the book. We have Sherlock Holmes and his trusty sidekick, Dr. Watson.
Oh, it's nice to see you, Watson.
There's a villain who must be caught.
Lord Blackwood.
And it's even shot in the city it was originally set.
The shooting locations for this film read like a sightseeing guide to London, with historic locations like St Paul's Cathedral. Now, it's barely changed in the last 100 years, which makes it perfect for a period film like this one. Look out for it in the opening scenes.
But the comparisons end there, because director Guy Ritchie is giving us a Sherlock Holmes we've never seen before.
Allow me to enlighten you. Tomorrow, the world as you know it will end. Well, there isn't any time to waste then, is there?
Did you feel any added, not pressure, that's the wrong word, but responsibility in reworking such an iconic character?
To a degree, yes. To a degree that I'm familiar that people are invested emotionally with Sherlock Holmes, but so was I. So there was some pressure there, but I don't think in an intimidating factor, rather than more of an inspiring fashion. So I wanted to entertain myself with my concept of Sherlock Holmes as much as I did everyone else.
This beautiful 800-year-old church was transformed into an underground crypt for the film, where the mysterious villain Lord Blackwood gets up to no good. You might also recognise it from other films like Four Weddings and a Funeral, Shakespeare in Love, and Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
You guys look like you're having a lot of fun on set.
We have our days. We have our days. But that's the whole idea, is we take the work real serious, and we take ourselves not particularly seriously at all. And I think that that's a thing. If the most important thing is to be relaxed and confident in what you're doing, we got to take the piss now and again.
First point of attack, right ear. 2, throat. 3, cracked ribs.
Sherlock Holmes is a master of martial arts. Could you show us any moves?
I could, but then there'd be a lawsuit. The truth be told is it's this kind of ethereal amalgam of nothings. So really, we just have really gifted choreographers and stuff, and they're making us look good.
There are always these references in the books to Watson and Holmes apprehending their villains, and then it sort of skips to them, you know, with everyone in chains, and there's a lot of apprehending goes on, which we, in film, get to see.
I've been reviewing my notes on our exploits over the last 7 months. Would you like to know my conclusion? I am psychologically disturbed.
What's the on-screen chemistry like between the two of you?
I think a lot of it has to do with also the two make a whole.
Yes.
So we kind of got each other's backs. I mean, and that's both as actors and as the characters. And, you know, it's not being afraid to take ideas from one and steal ideas and offer ideas, and it's got to be a very open, collaborative process, you know. And that feeds onto and into the front of camera.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Are you wearing a
False nose now.
Tell me that wasn't...
Holmes! Where are you going?